Hey everybody, welcome back to Reviewing the Nerds. I'm Vincent.
And I'm Mike. And today we're going to have a trailer reaction to Doctor Strange.
Alright, this one's going to be interesting for me, Mike, because I don't know about you, man, but I personally don't know a lot about Doctor Strange beyond the basics of its origin story. Beyond that, I really don't know much about the character. What about you?
I know a little bit about him. I've seen a few animated things with him in it. I've read maybe one or two comics with him appearing in it. He's definitely a unique character in the Marvel Universe, and it can be argued this is the biggest risk that the Marvel machine has taken thus far. I mean, everyone thought Guardians of the Galaxy is a big risk, but really that had a good selling point. I mean, basically Star Wars with Marvel, you know, this is magic and Marvel, and it's never been tested yet with a mass audience. Yeah,
I mean, the closest we've come to with actual, like, magic in Marvel has been Thor, but even with Thor and Guardians, they say they're just really
type of science.
Yeah, it's just a type of science that their culture evolved differently. It's like mixture of science and magic, but basically super science.
This is a really tough character to translate.
Yeah.
So if they can do this, pretty much the sky's the limit.
Yeah, but thankfully they got Benedict Cumberbatch, so I mean.
Cumberbatch! Yeah.
So they got a good guy to try to get this going.
Kevin Smith always says that. But all right, let's go.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Hit it, man. Hit it.
Strange. Might I offer you some advice? Forget everything that you think you know.
You're a man looking at the world through a keyhole. You've spent your life trying to widen it. Your work saved the lives of thousands. What if I told you that reality is one of many?
I don't believe in fairy tales about chakras or energy or the power of belief.
You wonder what I see in your future? Possibility. There are other ways to save lives. So much you don't know.
Very Inception-like.
Teach me.
Okay.
Very, very different.
Yeah, that just right off the bat, this. I mean, it's kind of my interest. I gotta say, it looks like this movie's got a very, very different visual style than any of the previous Marvel films we've seen before, and most superhero films in general.
Well, the part with the city, the folding city skyline remind me a lot of Inception.
The folding city. I mean, after Inception, there's no movie that could ever do that, and people are not going to make an Inception reference.
Yeah.
But it was like the city is folding, like mirrored onto itself. So they're like trying to give it a little bit new.
I think it's different realities of that city, kind of, or something.
Yeah, different alternate universes or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just like the kaleidoscope room thing, that was looking cool. That definitely got me a little smile in here.
This is a really, really complicated world to try to get on screen, because there's so many ins and outs. They're like the Ancient One, who I believe is played by Tilda Swinton.
Yeah, definitely her.
Just a total freaking chameleon. Like, every movie, her androgynous look opens her up to so many different types of characters.
Yeah.
Like, she can play women, she can play men, she can be beautiful, she can be, also very tame, she can be aliens, she can be anything. Yeah. But she's an interesting choice for this.
They've got some good actors in there. We got to hear a little bit of Benedict Cumberbatch's American accent.
Which I have to say, I mean, he's great with the accent, but I just like his British accent so much.
Oh, everybody likes Benedict Cumberbatch British.
Have you ever heard him say penguins? He goes, pinwins.
Actually, I think I've seen that video, yeah.
He can't say penguins.
So why are these woodlands so attractive to penguins? A freshwater stream through the forest makes a handy highway for a parent penguin heading home from a fishing trip.
He's a fantastic actor. I have been a fan of his from the get-go. So he's a great choice. I mean, I think his choice in the casting, I think, is one of the things that has really gotten people excited. Getting an actor like him is a good choice.
Yeah. And then we also saw that, and I know I always like reverse syllables on his name. Chiwetel Ejiofor, is that his name?
I don't even try to pronounce it because I don't want to do him injustice. I'll let you do the injustice if you just mess it up.
If I got that wrong, people correct me down in the comments.
Another
Please.
Fantastic actor, though.
No. I mean, everybody knows him now from 12 Years a Slave, so have him in the movie too.
Rachel McAdams, we saw her as a nurse.
Yeah, just nothing but solid actors that you know are going to bring great performances.
Yeah.
I mean, this movie could be crap. We hope it's not. We hope it's just as good as some most of the other Marvel films.
Well, we saw that they're sticking relatively close to the material. Like, you see that he's gone through an accident. He was a neurosurgeon or something like that, well-renowned. And then after the accident, he starts traveling the world, and he comes across the Ancient One. He's chosen and selected by the Ancient One to, I believe, over time be replaced to be the Ancient One's replacement.
Yeah, I believe the term is the Sorcerer Supreme. I believe that's the term, that's the title that the Ancient One is training him to become. Replacement. I believe because once again, I pretty much know his origin story. And it's basically what Mike just said. And I believe, the Sorcerer Supreme is the title that he is going for. Now, this is the first time that Doctor Strange has been mentioned in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. If you remember, there was a very quick reference to him in Captain America, the Winter Soldier, in which it was stated he was one of the targets for the helicarriers to take out. But that was just the only mention, but that was still kind of a cool little reference.
So this must be before that movie took place then, because he was already a threat to them. So this must take place before that. Yeah,
I would think so, because I would like to think that because, we're only a few years from Infinity War, that we're going to have, that this is actually going to take, perhaps even before Iron Man for all we know. We don't know where the timeline is, but the point is,
we don't know.
He'll probably be fully trained veteran Sorcerer Supreme by the time Infinity War starts. Because, you
can bet one of the Infinity Stones is in this movie also.
It would make a lot of sense. We still got 2 more to find. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, and we only have Civil War and this, and then Thor Ragnarok.
Is Black Panther happened before Infinity War or between Infinity War 1 and 2?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I forget. I want to say it's between...
There's a lot of stuff coming.
Yeah. We got to do Spider-Man, of course. So many movies.
Now, let me go with my raw reaction to this trailer.
Have at it. I'll be over here.
The trailer really piques my curiosity and my interest. I gotta admit, though, it doesn't excite me on the same level as some of the other Marvel characters. Now, you could argue this is because he's not as famous of a character, but also the trailer, I feel like the way the trailer's done, it's done more to provoke interest and curiosity rather than excitement. A lot of teaser trailers, the first initial trailers do this, and then the next trailer should be the one to get you like, oh yes, give it to me over my face. Yeah. So I'm hoping that the next trailer is going to just make us pumped as hell. This trailer gets me interested.
Yeah, I'm a little excited, but I'm not as pumped as I am for naturally Spider-Man Homecoming or even for Black Panther, because I'm really interested to see that character get on the screen. But it definitely does what as I've said before, as we've both said before, the trailer catches your interest, and that's what the job of the trailer is to do: catch your interest and get you wanting to see this film. I want us to check out that next trailer, see what else we're going to see. So. Yeah,
this movie has potential to be the most unique Marvel film to date, which could make it, for all we know, the best one to date. It's possible. Doctor Strange actually has a very devoted fan base. It's not as big as some of the other guys, but it's devoted. And I've talked to some of these guys that are fans, and they get me a little excited when they talk about it. I think that we're about to jump into a pretty cool world. I just don't know a lot about it because I'm not as familiar with this character as other characters. But I'm on board, man. Let's see what happens.
If they pull this off right, Doctor Strange could be one of those characters that carries the MCU going into Phase 4.
Especially some of the lead cast starting to wear out their contracts.
Yeah. As much as I love Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. and Scarlett Johansson and Chris Hemsworth and all those, you can only do a character for so long. Hell, look at Hugh Jackman. He's been doing, he'll be doing Wolverine for 17 or 18 years.
He's played Wolverine more than any other actr's played a superhero before. He's done it 7 or 8 times now.
Yeah, I doubt these actors will all be playing these characters just as long. That'd be pretty sweet, but... I doubt it. But anyway, Mike, you got anything else, man?
No. Let's see how much more strangeness they can give us in the next trailer.
Yeah, all right. Everybody, well, anyway, thank you for watching. Please let us know what you're thinking. Tell us down in the comments. We love to read them. But until then, please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And, of course, subscribe to our channel, Review the Nerds. And until next time, I'm Vincent.
And I'm Mike.
And this has been
Review the Nerds.
Catch you next time.